Hello everyone and welcome to this video for this Ford Focus. Is on a template, the Z-Tech TDCI. I don't know if that is a standard S badge or not, but yeah, so I would just go by the description of this advert for the spec of this vehicle. So let's have a look. I've just had a drive up and down the dual carriageway, and yeah, it was a good drive. Couldn't find anything really untoward to report. It's done 97,000 miles, so obviously it doesn't drive like new. I would say for its age and condition, it drives pretty much to represent that. Right, let's go around and see what damage we can find. I kind of just start off by saying I think this vehicle has been resprayed at some point and not probably had the very best of jobs done. So we have things like lacquer peeling off, and also I found on some of the lower of the door panels kind of, well, paint runs. It's just where it's ran here. You can't see it. Oh, you can see it better on the video. So there we go. I was trying to take photos, but the focus wasn't showing it very well on the photos. So there we go. Not the best paint job, I would say. And you can see there's been probably some repair at some point, I would say, on this panel here. But it looks like the whole car has had a repaint at some point in its life. Right, let's go around and have a look at the bodywork a little bit closer. I'll try and pick up everything I can see, but if I miss anything, I can't do much about that. I'm doing my best to bring you as much info as I can on these vehicles prior for you to put fitting. So we've got some stone chips here and there on the front of the car here. There's stone chips on the bonnet as well. Some black marks here that will probably even polish out. Yeah, some more stone chips that won't polish out. Some scratches here on the bonnet as well. And yeah, some more stone chips. Some of this is dirt from my road test by the looks of it. But yeah, a few stone chip holes and a few scratches, but nothing horrendous. A few more stone chips here on the front end, and you can see where it's had a repaint there, and they've not sanded it down properly. So yeah, please be aware of that. You can see areas where they've not really done the best job, but overall from a distance it doesn't actually look too bad at all. Some stone chips. This arch has had a few kind of scratches, so it's quite scratched up, but it might polish up, I don't know. The mirror cover there is a bit marked up again, and we've got more lacquer coming away from the paint here and down here, and some scratches going along the door through here and all throughout. I would say this door is quite scratched up. And yeah, more lacquer peeling off, and just not what I would describe the very best finish of paintwork on here, but it doesn't really look too bad if you don't get too close. So yeah, and a few scratches again on here. There's some more marks there, and yeah, some deeper scratches that have been painted over by the looks of it. Just looks to me like this whole car has actually seen a repaint at some point. Maybe a little bit of a knock there, some chips here, some scratches, and yeah, some of the lacquer again coming away on the boot. A deeper scratch here on the boot and the rear arch, and again more lacquer coming away, some more paint runs, so please be aware of that, and some more scratches going down the side here. More lacquer coming away again, and more and more. So yeah, and a few marks of yellow here that might even come off with a bit of polish, I'm not really sure. A few marks on the door here. Again, lots of surface scratches on most panels, nothing terribly heavy. And again, something more again here. Right, let's have a look at the wheels as well. I've taken photos of all these wheels, so please do study the photos for a more in-depth description. All these alloys appear to be well marked up, and someone's tried to bit of a crude touch up, I think, at some point. So that's that one. And the rear driver side again, marked up. Probably would refurb okay though, I'm not really sure. Again, marks on the alloys again. So all the alloys appear to be marked. Let's check this last one. Not so much on that one, a little less. Some marks down here, again here. So that is all your alloys. Right, let's have a look in the boot. Lift the boot up, and that appears to be holding its weight by itself, which is good. Let's have a look in here. And it's just had a quick clean on our wash bay, so it's not spotless, but could be cleaned up more so with a bit more work. So we've got a full-size spare, which is always handy. And let's take you into the back and have a look in here. Manual windows on the back, but the door cards look okay. The back could do with benefit from more of a thorough clean up in the back here, but yeah, not too bad otherwise. Can't see any major kind of scratches and breaks in the fabric. Let's get around. Which one is closed? And the door there, and the seats from the other angle again could benefit from a proper clean up. And this electric mirror, sorry, that works absolutely fine. The interior is actually not too bad. It's a shame the seats are a bit messy, but yeah, with a bit of a clean up I expect it to look nicer. Got these focus little stickers on each footwell entrance, so yeah, looks quite good. We've got some service history, we'll go through that in a sec. Right, let's take you into the driver's seat. Got electric windows and mirrors, they both appear to work, and the mirrors work as well, sorry. Right, we've got obviously your lights, fog lights, etc. Let's turn all that off. Let's let the handbrake off, and we have no warning lights, and we have a mileage of 144,591 miles, and yeah, the interior looks okay. It's not that bad at all actually. It's got a few of these diamond bits, you could probably pull that off around there, around the starter, but everything otherwise not looking too bad for 144,000 miles. Got two keys, just pulled out that bit so I can open the bonnet. Got an invoice there from 2021 for full service with MOT. Yeah, lots of bits and pieces done there. Have a look at the photos for a more in-depth description of all that. And then we have the service book, which is stamped at 2011, 2012, 13, 14, 15, 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21, two services in 21, 6 months apart. Another service in, I'm not sure if that's 21 again. Yeah, another service there. Let's have a look, see what else we got. 2015 and 2022. So I don't think that's a full service history, but I'll double check that. So yeah, we've got all the booklets there, and the holder and manuals, etc. Right, let's have a look under the bonnet. A bit hard to do with one hand. There we go. Right, okay, so under the bonnet it's a bit dirty and dusty, pretty much what you would expect for a vehicle of this age, I would say. Mileage covered. Engine sounds okay to me, can't hear any nasty knocks or rattles there, and there we go. Okay, thanks for watching guys, and happy bidding.